Hello, this is Aaron from AaronOnAutos.com. Today we're doing our shaky cam interior review in a 2015 Toyota Sienna. You might remember we had the 2014 last year. That was the all-wheel drive version. This is the front-wheel drive. Otherwise, they are basically exactly the same package. This is a beautiful minivan. I've been calling it the luxury minibus. Toyota calls it the swagger wagon. This is just a great minivan. So let's go over the controls really quick, and then I'm going to show you some of the back of the van, because that's really where the action is. So over here you have windows, door locks, etc. Window or mirror adjustment, and then here's your door handle. And then moving over here, you'll see the really cool faux carbon fiber they did as kind of an offset. That's the kind of the trim, the beauty, whatever, you know what I mean. Traction control, blind spot management, and this is just a extra container. I used to put my phone in these all the time, but then I started bumping them with my knee, and it's not really a very it's not non-slip or anything, but you do have coin holders and stuff. Down here we have this, which turns off the power doors. Basically, the front doors are the only doors in this van that are not power. Everything else is powered. And then you see a foot brake down there. So up here, we have the lighting controls here. This is the infotainment control and telematics. Over here you have more controls. These control that menu up that screen up there, and of course your cruise control dongle down here. Here's your washer wipers, including the rear wiper twisting here. Now, looking in here, here's the speedometer. I want you to notice the offsets, the way the colors are. The lights are on right now, so you'll see that these over here are slightly blue. You can't really see it over here because for whatever reason, we have some sunlight coming in. But here you have your tachometer. Here's your speedometer, engine, fuel, and then this stuff changes according to what you do with your menu up here, so you can page through. It's the usual Toyota stuff. Just good information, more than you probably ever need. And trip counter and so forth down here. You can change this using this. You change this, you can show the odometer settings, all that stuff. So moving on, this is push button start. Here's your infotainment screen. It's the usual Toyota Entune, so fairly easy to use after you've gotten past the learning curve. Pretty good interface. Toyota has been slowly but surely improving it, and it's getting better and better. You'll notice here's the quick buttons. Those are hard set. They don't change, even though they look like they should. They don't actually change, and trust me, it's a good thing because you get used to them really quick. It's a faster way than trying to navigate through these for those quick things. Here's your shifter. Pretty obvious. Here is climate controls. You have front and rear, so you have a dual front, and then you have a rear setting here, so you can set the temperature where you want it, and then just hit auto and you're good to go. Or you can manually control things, so you can control up front and in the back. You can change it here and here. So here's your rear fan, here's your front fans, so forth. Very easy to use, amazingly easy to use. It looks very complicated, but once you use it, you find it's very easy to, change the temperature in the back so the kids are happier or whatever, just very, very nicely done. I'll show you the built-in window shades and so forth in a minute back there. Down here we have our bun warmers. Here's your USB stuff. Here's the 12-volt here. This is kind of cool and Star Trek-y. Boom. Looks like something right out of a Klingon ship. Down here's the DVD player. I'll show you the giant screen TV that's in this thing. It's bigger than the one in our house, I swear to God. So here's your DVD player. Down here, just a big storage spot. That's all non-slip. Here's your drink holders. And then this right here, it's a big cubby down on the bottom. You probably can't really see them that well, but there's the remote for the TV and a couple of wireless headphones. Very, very cool. Back here, Here's my coffee mug I need to get out of here, and some extra plugs and stuff for the back seat, and drink holders. Black leather seating. There are other colors available, which I'm really glad to hear because I really am not a big fan of black leather. Then you just see it carries throughout. Very, very cool European style glove box here and a regular glove box down there. Just a nice layout. They lifted the dash in the last redesign a couple years ago and really opened up the space in here. And looking in the back from the front, I want you to see that's the third row way back there. Here's the second row folded forward. So we have just a great looking, just great amount of seating. I'm going to get out and walk around, and we'll have a look-see. Oh, I should show you this stuff. Up here, this is your glasses and also your conversation mirror. Hi! And then these open and close the doors. So I want the left door open, so I'm going to open it from here. This is this has the optional sunroof right here. So that controls that, and this is the rear hatch. So let's get out and go have a look-see at this thing. Now from here you can see these are folded forward. You just pull the lever and push, and the whole thing folds forward just like this, right up against the other seat. It has a long rail of travel, so it can travel all the way back. But that gives a huge amount of ingress for getting in the car. I'm 6'3" and I can climb in here. My kid's got trash on the seat. I have to clean this car. So that's the third row, which is, as you can see, a 60-40 split. It's very, very comfortable. I was amazed at how comfortable it was. I sat back there while the kids were up here, and we watched some TV. It was very, very nice. I'm going to climb in the car, and sitting in this back seat, now you can see what I can see. So if we have, that would probably be a little further back, but I don't want to try to reach over and pull the handle. But you can see this seat here, there's still tons of room back here. So even if they slide the seat back to be flush with the door, you've still got a foot of knee space there. Very, very big car. Then I want to show you this. Fold it down. See that big screen? Now this is a split screen, so you can split it down the middle and have two different things showing and two different audio outputs. The other audio would be coming from down there. You see the video cover there. There's video ports there, so you can plug another machine in. Whatever you've got, a portable DVD player, maybe a laptop or something like that. So just very, very nicely done. Lots of cargo space. Let's go over the top of the seat. You can see it goes down very deep. That's because when these rear seats fold up, they go down into that hole. Very, very nicely done. So there we have it. That's the 2015 Toyota Sienna. A very nice minivan. I really like this van. And this is the, let me give you some package information, because there are several different options. This is the SE Premium. It's about $41,000. There are lower end and higher end packages for this vehicle. So again, for AaronOnAutos.com, this has been Aaron from sitting in I'm really screwing that up. Sitting in the 2015 Toyota Sienna. Talk to you again soon.